Hello, everybody. We are continuing Sanctuary with Calm Down by Evanescence. We are going to use Evanescence's visualizer on this one. I'm going to warn you, my wired camera is acting a little funky. I don't know why. I just unplugged it, plugged it back in, did everything that I could think of to do. So, I've had this camera since I started my channel, so it's on the older side. So if it acts funky, I'm sorry, but my wireless camera is not doing any better today. It's having an episode. I don't know why, but we're gonna do this shit anyway. And I'm doing the album out of order because I'm doing the ones I know pretty well first before I jump into the other ones that I need to work on a little bit more. All right, let's get into Calm Down. All right, let's go to Evanescence, and the respective owners of the creators of the video, blah blah blah, and we'll get into the lyric stuff later on. So bear with me. I am not Amy Lee. I am not the best singer in the world, but I do this for fun and I do this for you guys. So let's go. Uh, when I started over. Eh. Uh, uh, is this the end of the world? Or is it just another night? You think you're better without me, baby? Say it when you look in my eyes. You really thinking all about yourself, looking over everybody else. You can stay high, but baby, it's alright. You can calm down, calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's a fire. I think I'm gonna let it burn. Blame's the only answer because you refuse to learn. We're not taking any other way, so wanna let it throw you on the game and let your mommy work. It already all falls on me. You can calm down, calm down, calm down. Yeah, calm down, calm down, calm down. Where would you be without me? What do you tell yourself? 'Cause I remember I was there. Where would you be without me to save you? Are you ready to find out? You calm down. Calm down. say something about this song. Ever since it released, like literally, I looked at the back of my copy of the CD, just to, get a glimpse of the track list, and I saw the words "Calm Down." And my dad, being an ass, he always tells me, when I'm getting too stressed or whatever, or I'm running my mouth too much, he'll go, "Calm down." Just calm down for no reason at all. He'll just say, "Calm down." And he knows that annoys me because I always tell him, never tell a woman to calm down. And he'll know he don't listen for shit. And so ever since this song came out and I showed him the track list and everything, and then we listened to it a lot in the car. This is one of my favorite songs. He'll go, now he goes, calm down, calm down. Yeah. Are you a little mother? So he'll do that to mess with me. So now he's using Evanescence as a weapon to annoy me. So thanks, Evanescence. Why'd you have to go there? Okay, and the reason why my mic is so loud, in case you're wondering, you're welcome to turn down the volume if you must a little bit, is because I'm trying to beat the freaking YouTube gods as far as the copyright. I'm figuring if they hear me a little bit more than Evanescence, maybe they'll give me a break, and this video won't get blocked. Because I really like making these, and sometimes they can be a bit much when it comes to the copyright game. Yes, I know they're trying to protect Evanescence's work. I respect that, but I think they do it a little too far sometimes. Let's look into the lyrics. What is "Calm Down" by Evanescence about? Oh, great. Let me go to Google because the UI my phone uses can be a turd. What is "Calm Down" by Evanescence about?
Calm Down by Evanescence is a feminist anthem about toxic relationships and self centered behavior. Amy Lee calls it bitchy as hell. The song targets narcissism and those who expect credit without working, addressing frustration over unpaid labor and calling out selfish partners.
Okay, so in case you didn't hear Google, because I had my phone pretty quiet, let me turn it. Let me turn this bitch up. Hang on, hang on.
Calm Down by Evanescence is a feminist anthem about toxic relationships and self centered behavior. Amy Lee calls it bitchy as hell. The song targets narcissism and those who expect credit without working, addressing frustration over unpaid labor and calling out selfish partners.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense because a lot of a lot of people, you know, I'm not calling out anybody. I'm not talking shit about anybody, but there are a lot of people now in this world that say, you should give me this just because I exist. And Amy Lee is saying, fuck you. You wouldn't survive without me. You wouldn't be able to do shit without me. Which, I always tell my dad that, this YouTube stuff is not easy. You know, uh, Streaming every day. I'm, basically fractured my head. Well, not fractured, but, sprained my fucking hand, gaming so much because like my hands will get like tight like this because I'm contracted because of my CP, cerebral palsy, and I think I sprained my fucking hand. So I do this for you guys. So no pain, no gain, right? I guess. That's why I'm taking a few days off in the gaming world so that way my hand can actually heal. Uh, but yeah, she's basically calling those people out because anything you do in this life is work. You can't just be handed everything because you merely exist, or you can't pull the "I'm your husband, so you should do this or that for me," or "I'm your wife, so you should do everything for me." No, 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 no. Anything in this life is a give and take kind of game. You have to do a little bit, and then somebody else will do a little bit, and back and forth, back and forth. That's how it is. And that's why I always make sure to thank my dad for everything he does, because without him, I couldn't do this YouTube stuff. I wouldn't have the equipment, I wouldn't have the patience, I wouldn't have the games I play, the music I have. You guys think, oh my gosh, she is so spoiled. No, it took a lot of work to get the things that I've done and got, by his grace, I'm able to, do the stuff I do. But by grace I mean God. Without His help, I wouldn't be able to do anything at all. But I'm just saying, you know, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be selfish towards your partner and be like, "Oh, I deserve this because I'm your spouse." No, 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 no. You don't. You're not too high and mighty to wash the dishes. You're not too high and mighty to fucking sweep the floor. It's not above you to help clean the house or help take care of the dog. No, 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 no. And that's what Amy's calling out, and I applaud you, Amy, for doing that. And I don't know if this is politically driven, but like it said, it's about relationships, but it could be any relationship regardless. So that's why I can't do much to help my dad physically, but I do what I can emotionally, financially. That's why I'm trying to get monetized. I want to help my dad out. I want to, take some of the burden of the bills and stuff off of his hands. So please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button on my gaming channel, EV Soldier 96 is Gaming. We have 203 EV Spartans over there as thus far, and I would love for that to continue upward, um, so I can monetize and help my dad a little bit. Don't tell anybody. Well, I'm kidding. Tell your friends about these videos. I work very hard on these. I work very hard on my gaming channel most of the time. And I say most of the time because most of my time is spent over there. I'm on Twitch. I'm on TikTok. I'm pretty much everywhere. If you guys want to find me, I'm even on X, waiting for you guys to communicate with me. Let's talk about this album. Let's talk about what the music means to you. To me, the concept of calm down. I have very bad anxiety, like very social and separation anxiety. I have really bad, but I don't know why. But the way Amy sings, "Calm down, calm down," I'm like, okay, Amy, you win. So that's what this song means to me. It's actually helped with my anxiety over the last, ever since the album release. So thanks, Amy. Thanks, Evanescence, to all the crew and everybody that has been involved. And I've got to get out of here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.